Well, quite a rare sight that. 11 Ashworth Brothers, GL Ashworths. And this is pattern 9178, sometimes referred to as Chaffinch, a really old English style from, these were somewhere between 1860 and 1890 production. So let's have a closer look at them. Wonder if you can spot why it's sometimes called Chaffinch. Design's got this little fellow on there. Really puffed up little pink-breasted bird. Couldn't be anything else than an English Chaffinch really, but the rest of the classic Ashworth Brothers, which was later obviously Masons, and this pattern was made, followed through right the way into the Masons period, where sometimes, and actually have got some of this dinner service with Masons ironstone china marks on it as well. But this is the earlier stuff, really beautifully hand coloured, transfer printed, and then all the enamel decoration put on by the Ashworth's decorators. Let's show you the marks on this. 9178 in very coarse font for a decorator on the back, but clearly demarcates the pattern reference and colourways that they're painting. And there's your Ashworth crown and banner handling mark. Also, I've got some impress marks on these, but we don't know the significance of these. 9XF, they don't reference to any Ashworth or Mason's date range that we can find ever being recorded or referenced to. So I think that's probably batch lot number or factory run as opposed to anything more significant. So we're going more on the date stamp marks and the characteristics of these plates for the dating on these. Now what is really unusual is just the condition of these. Just look at that glaze. Okay. Now there's occasional little bit of cracking, just very, very minor. Ashworths of this age is usually pretty crazed through because it's, well, extremely old, isn't it? And been stored in various conditions and used heavily, some of it. But also because it's ironstone underneath and then the glaze on top, the thermodynamics do make it more prone than a lot of later china to that glaze crazing occurring. But these are absolutely as clean as you're ever going to find, and I would challenge anyone to find the opportunity to buy a date matched set of 11 of these in really very, very good condition. Excuse the gnawing in the background. I've got a puppy eating half a desiccated cow behind me, enjoying it very much, behaving herself, thank goodness, and not squealing with her sister, who's flat out next to my feet. But back to the china. Gorgeous stuff. We've got a large dinner service in this that we're currently listing, including some sauce tureens, serving tureens, lidded tureens. The platter set was just outstanding in this particular set, and I think we've also got some rimmed soup bowls and some larger dinner plates coming on. Now these are perfectly adequate for dinner plates. 9.25, just a little over. Not really 9 3/8 either though, somewhere in between. So we've listed them as 9.25 inch diameter, which is a good sized dinner plate for modern eating. But there is a slightly larger version that I think is coming out at maybe 10.25 or 10.5, also going on catalogue. We've got to sort through those yet. I don't think they're as in pristine condition as these, but I may correct myself later when I come to list those. So do have a browse through if you're looking for a really classic English ironstone. 1860s to 1890s, Ashworth Brothers, B9178 Chaffinch in absolutely superb condition. And what a fantastic display for somebody's dresser this lot's going to make. Thanks for watching.